for me to introduce our guest who is going to talk about healthy eating. Our guest is a consultant physician, ex-Loyalian. He is a medicine specialist from Manipal. He was a doctor in Tinplate and currently with Mercy Hospital, Bareilly. Also a professional public speaker of life issue. Have spoken in multi-organization. Sir, thank you so much for joining us and giving us your precious time. Now I
It's
would
a
like
pleasure.
to request
Pleasure.
Mr.
Thank you, Afreen.
further.
Yeah.
Thank you, Afreen.
Hello,
Thank you
Vidisha.
so much. Yeah, I'm there. Hello, sir. Namaste.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Namaste.
Hey Foodie.
Yes.
Before we begin with the show, I would like to tell you something about Hey Foodie. So, Hey Foodie is a brand new startup and a full-fledged company running with quite young minds and people. And we here work with the motive of inculcating healthy eating food habits and healthy cooking habits. We also wish and we also try to reach out our customers with the healthy food. And so again, on the behalf of Hey Foodie, I welcome you.
It's a pleasure joining you all, Hey Foodie team and you internees. I'm surprised this kind of a setup is there. Hey Foodie. Nice word. It smells of young blood. And I hope the
Exactly.
food is, your food is as fresh as you all look and sound. I'm really
Definitely,
happy to
sir.
be with. I'm really happy to be with you all, and thanks, Afreen, for thinking of me. Okay.
Yeah. So how is your
Uh,
quarantine
be-
going
be-
these days?
Before we start,
Yes, sir.
Rishav and Anand have started this.
Yes, sir. They are the backbone of the our startup, including Dipesh, sir.
No, they are not the backbone. They are the starters. The backbones are you all. Okay. Now, but
Indeed.
congratulations for such a
Correct, sir.
lovely
Correct,
idea.
sir.
Yeah,
Thank,
good, Rishabh, for acknowledging that.
thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
And I really wish you people go places and you're able to mold minds and thoughts with your food venture.
So your
Very good.
blessings are with us. Will definitely do so.
Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. So tell me about your quarantine going. How's your quarantine going so long?
I'm not quarantined unless my wife quarantines me.
Absolutely
No,
right.
no, no.
Absolutely right.
Uh, I'm going to my hospital, I'm going to my clinic, but that's all. And I understand quarantine is a very scary word, but it
Mm-hmm.
has its benefits. It has its benefits.
Right. Right.
So it teaches you a lot of things about life and many, many other things. Yes.
So, sir, if I ask you a question that are you foodie, what would your answer be?
You mean, do I enjoy food or do I eat a lot?
Do you enjoy food?
Not
to be fit of yourself, self-belief.
बहुत अच्छा बोले. Very nice. That's nice. Good answer. There is more to it, but that's a good answer. Anyone else?
Anyone else?
Afreen, bolo.
Sir, I think so. Health is all about a good immunity.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So I'll tell you something. Okay, are you people there?
Yes, sir, we are there.
You know, it took more than 100 years for the medical fraternity to even come close to the definition of health. WHO को 100 साल से ज़्यादा लगे to define health. So the 100 साल पहले कहते थे health is absence of physical disease. Then they realized that there are some people who are not mentally very stable. So then they said health is absence of physical and mental diseases. इसमें 30 साल लग गए. फिर उसके बाद उनको लगा कि ये भी ठीक नहीं है और बहुत अंतराल बीत गया and they could not define health. WHO and medical fraternity. Then they realized health is more than mental and physical illness. उसमें सोसाइटी भी चाहिए आपको हेल्दी रहने के लिए, अच्छे लोग भी चाहिए. Then they said absence of physical and mental illnesses and good social contacts health में आता है. Are you all listening? Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah. अब जाकर पिछले कुछ सालों से in the last few years they are able to get a little vision of health and they have added a fourth element to the definition of health. So first was physical, then mental, then social. And now the fourth element they have added, I will talk about it later. You keep thinking what the fourth element is in the definition of health. Okay, Vidisha.
So what is the difference between social and mental health? Can you just tell us few points?
Yeah. Mental health is where inborn genetic problem in your mind, like schizophrenia.
Sorry, sir, can you repeat that term again?
Schizophrenia, split personality.
Yes, I get. Yeah, okay.
अच्छा, जिसको हम लोग ना रोड पर देखते बोलते हैं वो पागल है, but that's a medical disease. So there are medical diseases which come in psychiatry. Let's put that in. So some psychiatric illnesses. So those are mental illnesses. Okay. Social is when your interaction with the society is very poor. When you don't relate with your relatives, your family and society, that causes a kind of illness and affects your health. So physical, mental, social, and there is a fourth element. Keep thinking about it. I'll come to it at the end.
Okay. So, but I would like to ask you one thing.
Yeah.
These days, what we call is social health is kind of being dangerous for human. मतलब आजकल हम अपने आसपास की सोसाइटी का जो थिंकिंग प्रोसेस है उससे ज्यादा परेशान रहते हैं. And then when people often cut themselves out of society, they do it in the process of keeping them healthy. So what do you have to say about this? What's your opinion?
I'm not saying to interact with unsocial elements or to get disturbed by society. I'm saying to have a healthy relationship with your neighbors, with your friends, with your relatives, with the larger family. All that affects your health.
So in a way, we need to avoid negativity, right?
And your colleagues in the office. And your sasural walas, in-laws also.
Yes, sir.
Boliye.
So how do you follow eating healthy habits and what do you do to stay healthy?
Oh, Yeah, I will come to that when I show you the slides.
Okay.
There
No
are
issues.
there are three things to eating.
Uh-huh.
What do you eat? When do you eat? और जो तीसरी चीज बहुत कम लोग बोलते हैं वो है हाउ डू यू ईट.
How do you eat?
व्हाट डू यू ईट ये तो आपको बहुत लोग बतलाएंगे. फल खाओ, सब्जी खाओ, कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स मत लो, ज्यादा तेल मसाला मत खाओ, ज्यादा जंकी फूड मत लो. ऑल दिस सुन सुनकर कान पक जाते हैं आप लोगों के. बट व्हाट डू यू ईट? व्हेन डू यू ईट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. वेरी फ्यू पीपल नो अबाउट इट. एंड हाउ टू ईट तो और कम लोग जानते हैं. सो आई टेल यू व्हेन टू ईट. Breakfast should be over by 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Lunch between 1 to 2. Dinner between 8 to 5, 8 to 9 p.m. Okay?
Okay.
These are the three major meals. In between, for everyone, from the housewife to the office goers, to the students, and to the laborers and the migrants, जिसके बारे में आप लोग बहुत सुनते हैं, सबके लिए 3 major meals, 11:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the evening, 2 snacks. Snacks में क्या आप ले सकते हैं? You can have anything that is easily available. A fruit, some vegetable, ankurit chana, ankurit dal, or you could have 2-3 biscuits, you could have पोहा, जो आराम से मिल जाए. आप लोग ने मजदूरों को खाते हुए देखा? वो अंकुरित चना ले जाते हैं.
हाँ सर.
अंकुरित चना खा लेते हैं. शाम को वो चाय के साथ बिस्किट ले लेते हैं. और मजेदार बात इसमें ये देखिए, जब आप शाम को लौटते हैं और ये डेली वेज अर्नर्स, रेजा लोग और बाकी लोग जब घर लौट रहे होते हैं ना, सब एक दूसरे के साथ चलते हैं, गाना भी गाते हैं, हाथ भी पकड़ते हुए नाचते हुए जाते हैं. और मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी का जब आदमी और प्राइवेट कंपनी का आदमी, कॉर्पोरेट का, जब वो घर जाता है, ना उसके चेहरे पर मुस्कान होती है, ना दोस्त होता है, ना गाना होता है, ना विस्लिंग होती है, ना हाथ पकड़ता है. खूबसूरती देखिए इन लोगों की. हाउ हैप्पी दे आर बिकॉज दे आर हैप्पी. So you have to have 3 major meals and 2 snacks, 11:30 to and 5:30. When I am in the OPD, I close my OPD for 5 minutes and have my sandwich at around quarter to 12. Always.
Okay.
If I don't have that, and if you don't have that, you'll have a headache. And the most important meal of the day, kaun sa hai batlao, Vidisha? Which is the most
Sir,
important?
I guess वो 1 to 2 वाला, the afternoon lunch.
Anyone else? Which is the most important meal of the day?
Sir, breakfast.
Sir, I think so. Breakfast.
Wonderful. Absolutely. Breakfast should be good, healthy, and on time. Breakfast is the most important time, the most important meal.
Right.
Okay.
Sir, as you discussed about the mazdoor and their living style and everything, मेरे दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आ रहा है और वो ये है कि अगर मैं आपसे ये पूछूं कि can money buy happiness, then what will your answer be?
Can money buy happiness?
Yes.
आपने कभी देखा है खरीदते हुए ये, या खरीद मिल जाता है?
नहीं.
ये सवाल तो बहुत सीधा है.
बट फिर भी लोग कहते हैं ना कि जिनके पास पैसा है, शोहरत है, वो बहुत खुश हैं. और जिस तरह आपने डिस्क्राइब किया कि
वो गलत शब्द का इस्तेमाल होता है. जिनके पास पैसा है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ पैसा इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, मैं ये भी नहीं कह रहा हूँ शोहरत इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, मैं ये भी नहीं कह रहा हूँ पोस्ट पोजीशन इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. बट अगर आप सोचते हैं उससे खुशी मिलेगी, वो गलत है. Happiness and pleasure are two different things. They will get pleasure. बहुत बढ़िया एसी लग जाएगा, बहुत बढ़िया कार आ जाएगी, बहुत सुविधाएं हो जाएंगी, जिंदगी आरामदायक हो जाएगी. किचन में बहुत वाइफ के लिए, घर वालों के लिए बहुत तरह के गैजेट्स आ जाएंगे. easy cooking के लिए. So you will get small pleasures and good pleasures of life. Wrong with pleasures, nothing wrong with money, nothing wrong with शोहरत. दो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उनसे बस, कैसे आया और कैसे खर्च किया, किस तरह इस्तेमाल किया शोहरत का और पैसा का, और वो कैसे आया. ये दो मेजर चीजें हैं, बट नथिंग रॉन्ग विद दीज. डोंट इक्वेट प्लेजर विथ हैप्पीनेस.
Happens. Definitely, sir. We'll keep in mind. And
Happiness
another
is
thing,
happiness is
yes,
a
sir.
far deeper thing, very deep thing. Okay. और एक और डिफरेंस है,
So,
मालूम है?
हाँ, क्या बताइए?
हैप्पीनेस और प्लेजर में, प्लेजर इज ट्रांजिएंट, कुछ देर के लिए रहता है. बहुत अच्छी कार मिल गई, बड़ा मजा आ रहा है, एक साल बाद वही कार बहुत अच्छी नहीं लगती, एक नई कार चाहिए होती.
Right, sir.
घर का रूम का कलर चेंज कर दिया, बड़ा सुंदर लगता है. पर्दे चेंज कर दिए, बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, 6 महीने बाद फिर बदलने का मन करता है. बट हैप्पीनेस इज कांस्टेंट, persistent and deep.
Sir, hats off to you. Each
And
and
it,
everything you say connects on a different level.
I'm
Thank
happy
you
you
so
are.
much.
I'm pleased that you are liking it. Happiness does not depend on external factors. Pleasure depends on external factors. Okay.
Sir, there are many quotes and there are many researchers who are telling that COVID-19 has given us human a break to change our habitat and to bring about change in ourselves. So do you think it is so? That we have really been given a chance by the nature or the ecosystem or this pandemic that we can bring a change in us?
You want to hear the reality from me, or you want me to be diplomatic? I won't be
Well,
diplomatic.
I would prefer reality over diplomacy.
Okay, madam. So then please be ready, and all of you be ready to listen to it. ये कोरोना वायरस कैसे आया? हम लोग कहते हैं it has come from the Wuhan laboratory of China.
Yes, sir.
Right? That is what
Right.
most people believe. And some believe that it was deliberately leaked out. Some believe that it was an accident. Right?
Right, sir.
I am not getting into whether it was accidental or whether it was deliberate. That is not the important question. And it is also not important that it came from Wuhan, China. It could come from any lab anywhere in the world. The question is, हम लोगों को वायरस के साथ छेड़छाड़ करने की जरूरत ही क्यों थी? Why did
Right.
we need to tinker with a virus? इस वायरस ने पहले कोई डिजीज नहीं किया था, इसने हमें तंग नहीं किया था. कोई डिजीज होती मलेरिया की तरह या ट्यूबरकुलोसिस की तरह तो समझ में आता कि हम रिसर्च कर रहे हैं एक सोल्यूशन के लिए. जब कोरोना ने हमें तंग नहीं किया, why were we fiddling with it? Why were we tinkering with it? तो कुछ तो गलत हम कर रहे थे, हमारी नीयत तो कुछ खराब थी ना, चाहे वो वुहान में था या किसी भी कंट्री के दुनिया के किसी भी कंट्री में हो रहा हो. बेसिक प्रॉब्लम इज हम इंसानों को उस वायरस के साथ छेड़छाड़ करने की जरूरत क्यों थी? क्या कारण था? हम क्यों करना चाह रहे थे? नियत ठीक नहीं थी हमारी. और जब नियत ठीक नहीं होती है, अगर आप आग में उंगली डालें और फिर कहें कि अरे मेरी उंगली जल गई, तो भाई डाला क्यों था आपने? आपको पता था कि जलेगी, तो आपने डाला क्यों? तो हमने वायरस के साथ छेड़छाड़ किया कुछ गलत नियत से, तो हो गई गलती और नुकसान भुगतना पड़ेगा हम सबों को, और बहुत बुरी तरह. अगर आप न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स बना रहे हैं कहीं पर भी दुनिया में, तो आग तो लगेगी ना, कहीं तो इस्तेमाल होगा ना, कोई तो मरेगा ना, कुछ तो बर्बादी होगी, तो ये करना ही क्यों था हमें? हम धरती माँ को रोज तरपाते हैं, रोज, एवरी डे वी आर इंसल्टिंग, असॉल्टिंग एंड डिस्ट्रॉइंग एवरी पार्ट ऑफ आवर मदर अर्थ।
Right.
कब तक चुप रहेगी भाई? वो कुछ तो बोलेगी ना कि सीखो, लर्न समथिंग, यू आर डिस्ट्रॉइंग मी, यू आर डिस्ट्रॉइंग योर ओन होम। वो मिट्टी, वो हवा, वो पानी, वो पेड़ जिसके कारण हम सब जीते हैं और जिनके बिना हम जी ही नहीं सकते हैं, उसी को हम खत्म कर रहे हैं। तो कुछ तो खराब नतीजा होगा हम पर। फिर then why do we say that there are earthquakes? Why do we say there is a tsunami? Why do we say there's a volcano? Why do we say there's a nuclear disaster? And then why are you crying over corona? Mankind has to answer those questions to find a way out. अपने दिमाग को ठीक करना होगा ना हमें।
Right, sir.
अगर माँ घर में माँ का ही इंसल्ट करें हम बच्चे, तो फिर घर तो नहीं चलेगा, घर तो तबाह होगा। अगर हस्बैंड वाइफ का ही इंसल्ट करे तो घर में तो अशांति होगी ना। अगर बच्चे ही पेरेंट्स की इज्जत ना करें तो कुछ तो टूटेगा ना घर में। तो वो हो रहा है हमारे धरती पर, वी आर फेसिंग इट, एंड देयर इज नो पॉइंट इन ब्लेमिंग वन कंट्री और वन लेबोरेटरी। इट इज एज अ होल दैट वी हैव गॉन very very wrong in dealing with many things. The life is very simple, straightforward, सीधा रास्ता है। कुछ गलत, ये सब तो हम गलत कर ही रहे हैं, फिर रोना किस बात का?
Right,
Okay.
sir.
I'm sorry, I've been very blunt.
No, I must say that your bluntness is a one-way answer to a hell lot of questions. Thank you so much. I guess the people who are out watching this will learn that how once stupid we have been, and we have just, just gone on taking things for granted, and this is what we are suffering. So, sir, again, heads off to you. Every word you say, everything you say, it's just commendable. We are really glad to have you.
I'm so happy that the youngsters are listening to this. I hope they understand it. I hope we learn from all these things. I'm very happy you've given me a platform to talk, all of you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Actually, being a youngster, I would like to say that अब ना हमारे पास
मैं भी
समझने
young
नहीं
हूँ,
समझने का।
आप गलत।
हाँ हाँ,
मैं
I
भी
know, I
young।
know.
Okay,
एकदम I
carry on.
count you in that. I count you in that. वही मैं
Okay,
कह रही थी
carry
कि
on, ma'am.
अगर मैं देखूं तो हम यंगस्टर के पास भी अब समझने समझाने का टाइम नहीं बचा है. It's time to take action. That is what I think, being a youngster. And so would you think, if I'm not wrong?
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. It's time for
Us to,
young period is a time to take action, is it?
yeah, action in a good way, so that the things
Yeah.
which have gone wrong will come back. Because agar dekha jaye to it's in our hand to save the earth right now, save our people right now. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, then getting back to apna khane wala topic. So I actually I'm a bit overweight. Yeah, I am. There's nothing wrong. I don't know whether there's something wrong in it or not, but there are many people who come and advise me that avoid white. ठीक है, white में they say कि मैदा छोड़ दो, शुगर छोड़ दो, salt छोड़ दो. So अगर ये सब छोड़ देंगे तो खाएंगे क्या? So what do
सही
you have to
सवाल।
say about it?
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. If you leave all these things, what will you eat? Okay, I understand you're basically talking of overweight and why do people say stop this, stop that, and don't eat this. बहुत फंडा बहुत मुश्किल नहीं है. It's very simple.
Uh-huh.
Overweight means obesity. जो पतला दुबला आदमी है ना, वो भी obese हो सकता है. Obese का मतलब आप लोग समझ रहे हैं, all of you?
I would like you to tell us more deeply about it.
आम आदमी सोचता, कॉमन मैन थिंक्स obese और obesity means मोटापा. पर पतला आदमी भी ओबीज हो सकता है। मेडिसिन में एक टर्म है मेटाबॉलिकली ओबीज, मतलब वो मोटापा जो आपके शरीर के मेटाबॉलिज्म को गड़बड़ कर रहा है एंड कॉजिंग डिजीजेस और इलनेसेस.
Right.
So it is the real word should be metabolically obese. So a thin person may also be eating the wrong things. Maybe live the style of life can also for a thin person. So in the inner system, which is the metabolism, may still go wrong. So he would be classified as metabolically obese, although he is thin on the weighing chart. Okay? Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
दूसरी चीज, when you talk of obesity, एक term आता है BMI, body mass index.
Body
So-
mass index. Yes, sir.
So what we calculate is the height of the person and the weight, and there is a formula to calculate the body mass index. For Indians, the ideal would be about 18 body mass index. Okay, now if I take my weight and say it is 70 kgs, and according to my height and the body mass index, my weight should be not 70, should be say 50, 60 kgs. So the doctor or I advise myself, bring down your weight from 70 to 60. Then your body
Yes,
mass
sir.
index will be right. But that